A man tied a woman to a rock, then placed a glass of aged liquor on her head. He handed Bond a gun, and the bodyguard behind Bond pressed the gun to his head. Bond had no choice but to lift the gun reluctantly. But as he looked at the woman in the distance, he hesitated to pull the trigger. The man beside him kept mocking Bond. Finally, Bond fired a shot into the air. The next second, the man raised his hand and shot the woman dead on the spot. Seeing this, Bond flew into a rage. His agile moves left the bodyguards with no time to react. After taking down the henchman in just a few moves, he pointed his gun at the man. The man still mocked him, saying, "You can never take me back alone." But the next second, he heard the roar of a helicopter. Bond pulled out a tracking device. However, surprisingly, the man, trapped as he was, remained unusually calm. He had once been a top agent of the organization, but was betrayed. Tortured for 5 months, he was barely recognizable. Being caught by Bond this time was only part of his revenge plan. At that moment, the organization's technicians were trying to hack the man's computer. As a former top agent, his computer was encrypted layer by layer. But when the technicians broke through each layer, Bond realized it was a trap. Sure enough, the organization's system was hacked in reverse, and all security doors opened automatically. Bond rushed to the basement where the man was held, but there was no sign of him. And the man's next plan would be even more insane.